My boy, who is Luke Williams?
Pitcher. Clip that. Hey, good evening, everyone. This is your host, Daniel Alvarez Montes. Yes, the greatest player of this game that this game has seen since its debut. And of course, today I'm joined by a bunch of great people, great baseball guys with lots of Marlins baseball knowledge. It's an honor for me to be here for the first Jeopardy edition of Fish on First. Yes, no more FS, so that's correct. Of course, presented by our friends from La Pop. Obviously, you guys can check in later. It's here in the Doral area, so I'm a local one, and I'm very proud to be presenting this. Kind of nervous because, of course, Noah Berger is the usual host, but today he's participating, and I can't wait to see how well he's gonna do tonight. And now I give it to you, Eli, because it's very exciting to be here.
Yes, we have a full house. This is as full as it gets with 8 contestants, including, well, our host this time is our greatest champion, our second greatest champion to my right and to the left of the screen. That is Isaac Azut. And we have basically everybody here has Jeopardy experience except for Nick. I think Nick, this is his first time, and Devin as well. This is going to be his first time on the show. I think Parker was here relatively recently, and he put on a good showing, so we're excited to have him back. And both Parker and Devin, they are super subscribers. We appreciate our super subscribers. Simply go to fishonfirst.com, and you'll see right at the top of the screen so many perks involved, and we like to get these guys involved with our content as well. We've very supportive and very intelligent super subscribers among them, and we'd like for you guys to join us, starting at just $3 a month. So this is Jeopardy. I think most of the rules are going to be the same as the last time we did it. For anybody that wants to get involved in the chat, just check out the YouTube or the Twitch streams, and you can comment in real time, and we'll throw up your answers on the screen when we have the opportunity to do so. It's 2 boards that we're going through. Let me show everybody the categories to make sure we're all on the same page with that. If I did upload it here, there we go. We have 2 separate boards on the first one, as I'll get into in just a moment. Luis Arraez, the gift database, home run logs, and first baseman. And then, as always, in Double Jeopardy, we have audience questions, and you guys can submit that on the site to us, and we'll get to them whenever we can on future episodes. 40 questions overall. We have a final Jeopardy at the end of this. We have daily doubles hidden within each of the boards, 1 each. When you answer correctly, you get this Sandy indicator with the Gatorade bath, and when you answer incorrectly, you have the frustrated Sandy. You have the 2023 Sandy. You get things incorrectly.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but we'll get him to that first.
And again, so thank you. This is Ryan Schlesinger here. He's in the audience questions category. Eric Bolanos, he's in the audience questions category this time. We appreciate them. Yeah, my green screen is acting up a little bit, so I had to ditch it all together to make sure that things are still running as quickly as possible. That seems to work. That's why I look as tan as I do. I'm not this tan. This is the unintended effects. Yeah, unintended effects of my background going on. But I think with the last thing we should get on the same page is with the buzzer system. We do it in our private chat, where Danny is going to give you his indicator after finish reading a question. He's going to give you that indicator, and then you buzz in by putting in your initials in the chat. So with Nick and Devin in particular, I want to make sure that you guys are on the same page with how to buzz in the private chat area using your initials, just to make sure we're all on a level playing field before we get started.
Kiss.
We can't take Daniel anywhere.
I think without further ado, we'll put Danny Alvarez and myself in the middle just to separate us from everybody else. Our first board as we're getting things going here. So Luis Arraez, self-explanatory. All things about Luis Arraez's past and present and some related topics. The gift database featuring gifts that I created myself. Most of these are from the current season, a couple that are further back. You simply need to identify the person that is shown in the GIF. I think that's the simplest category of our 2 boards tonight. Home run logs. I'm going to show you, it's going to list out all of the home runs that a particular player has hit. It's going to show you the pitcher he hit it against, the opponent, who was on base, where in the batting order that person was batting. And just based on the home runs listed, you need to identify the player. So these are going to be the 2023 home run logs for different players on the Marlins. And then first baseman, looking at players in Marlins history who have played that position. I have no idea who we're going to start with on this one. It could be anybody. Why don't we
Let's give it to Devin. Let's give it to Devin.
Yeah, Devin, go ahead. So we're starting now, right?
Yeah, I think all set to start. A reminder, because there's so many of us, try to mute your mics when you're not answering a question or when you're not joking about. I guess we could have some banter, but try to mute your mics as much as possible.
Correct. Go ahead, Devin. Tell us where do you want to start?
Perfect. Luis Arraez, 200.
Okay, so let's go Luis Arraez for 200. Other than Luis Arraez, this player has the second most hits on the Marlins in 2023. Isaac Azut.
Who is Brian De La Cruz?
That is correct.
I was going to say
So 200. So 200
The
for
one question I could have gotten right
Isaac
this whole
Azut.
game.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
so
Noah.
disappointed. I'm so disappointed at Noah Berger. I thought I was going to be disappointed at Noah by halfway of the game, but it's just the first question, man. I mean, this is brutal. Go ahead, Isaac.
Let's go with the best hitter on the Miami Marlins, Luis Arraez, 400, please.
Luis Arraez, 400. The only player involved in the Luis Arraez trade who was not born in Venezuela. Isaac Azut again.
Who is Byron Chordio?
That is
Chordio.
incorrect.
Oh,
Wait, what?
That is incorrect. So Kevin Barral.
Oh, so who is Jose Salas?
That is correct.
What? Él es
Although-
venezolano.
Although
I
he's
thought
an
it was
international signing, he was born in Kissimmee, Florida, but he grew up.
oh.
Dude,
He was, it's like Jesus Luzardo. He's Venezuelan, but he was not born in
He was
Venezuela.
born-
He was
yeah,
born in
I
Lima,
mean,
Peru.
favor, bro.
Same with Luis Salas.
Byron Churio too. Don't worry.
Yeah, Chorio, Venezuela. I mean that whole trade was involved Venezuelan players, and
He
Salas
was born in
was a Venezuelan
Florida.
nationality. I mean, the only person who was missing on that trade, maybe to send to Minnesota, was myself. But that was brutal. So many Venezuelans. Okay, so Kevin, your turn.
All right, let's show some love to our first baseman. So we'll go first baseman for 200.
First baseman for 200. Jeff Conine played first base exclusively during the World Series run. He played left field and DH during the other Marlins World Series run.
Yeah. So the answer is the year.
Yes, correct. Kevin,
What is 1997?
that is correct. The year Daniel Alvarez was born, and Kevin was like minus 15.
Yep.
Okay, so look at Kevin. He has
This quickly
two
became a roast.
correct answers for KB. KB, go ahead.
Let's do the GIF database for 200. please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's minus,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
minus 500 points.
200. Okay. Who's this player? That's like it.
Wow, it's really slow.
Who is Nick Fortes?
That is correct.
Eh.
Fortes. Fortes means strong in Portuguese.
I know.
So Isaac is at 0, just as Noah, Parker, Alex, Devin, Nick, Kevin Barral with an early lead. Isaac, go ahead.
I want to see this. Home run logs 200.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, so you're gonna see all the home runs listed out for a player on the 2023 Marlins. You just name the player who hit these home runs.
I can't. Oh.
Oh,
Parker Heiser.
What?
Who is this?
Remember, we have a countdown that Eli might display whenever he wants.
I know.
I'm gonna go with Peyton Burdick.
That is incorrect.
It's a good
So
guy.
Nick, go ahead. Nick Turok.
I had someone totally different in mind, but it's not him. I'm gonna go with Garrett Hampson.
That's incorrect.
I don't know. I was
So
going
we
to
go
go Gene
now with
Post.
Noah Berger. Go ahead, Noah.
I was getting it. Oh, it was in the Yuli Gurriel.
That is correct.
Oh,
Yes.
Noah, let's go.
In that Cubs game.
no!
I remember he hit one into the basket in that Cubs game.
Yes, you were there.
And that's
covering
the inside the.
game
It should
third.
say that that's an inside the Parker for one of them.
That is what I wanted. That's the intent when I set this up and made that the 200, but it would have made the text even smaller than it currently is to stretch it out. So I decided that yeah, it would have been didn't make sense.
Yes. So we go. Yeah. So we go
I
now to Noah.
Home run logs for 400. I've obviously found my category.
There you go. Let's go,
Okay,
baby.
well, let's take it easy there, big guy. Oh, no.
Noah Berger.
Off of Carbon Medinsky, that's
No.
Oh, come on, Noah.
that's gotta be what's his name? I literally know who it is, and I'm forgetting his name. Holy crap, that's so
Oh,
bad.
come on. That's it. Enough time.
No
Garrett
good.
Cooper. It's Garrett Cooper.
Damn it.
What? Yeah, that's correct. Remember to answer in form of a question. I wanted to say that.
Oh,
line.
sorry.
And
Answer
you have to know
quicker.
the answer before you buzz in. None of this.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure I asked like a million times to
Uh,
myself, "What's his name? What's his name?" In the end, so who is
Yeah.
Garrett Cooper?
All right,
Go ahead. No, I think we're going with 600. Or am I?
I'll go
Am I
for
right?
first baseman for 400 since we talked
Oh,
about
okay.
Garrett
Let's
Cooper.
go. Puerto Rican legend Carlos Delgado still holds the Marlins record for most home runs by a first baseman in a single season set in. Nick, go ahead.
2005.
You're correct, but you have to answer in form of a question.
Oh, sorry. Who? When? What is?
Oh, give it to
what
me.
is 2005?
Yeah, it's 2005. You're correct. But you're right.
Come on, it's my first time. You got to give me some slack.
Yeah.
His only year as a Marlin.
That's true. What a legend. Then he became a Marlins killer for many years.
He has a 4 home
Uh,
run.
Nick, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it at first baseman for 600.
All right. Marlins' tenure ended when he was traded in exchange for left-handed pitcher Mackenzie Mills. Come on, stop moaning, man. This is kind of. Oh, that's. Oh,
That's
sorry,
Isaac.
Isaac, sorry. Isaac, I'm really disappointed you don't know this one.
I forgot.
Whoa, we might have to take the timer out.
Woohoo! Timer.
I thought this was
Mills.
relatively easy for
That's
600.
easy. This was so easy.
I know. I think.
Do it, Daniel.
Fuck it. Oh,
Parker Heiser. Let's go, Parker.
Hey!
Who is Justin Bohr?
There you go, Papa.
Oh, we were just
Attaboy,
talking
that is
about him.
correct.
Let's go.
That is
Why am I
correct. So
being
Parker,
stupid?
he goes to up to 400, right?
Nice one.
Yes,
I
trade.
wasn't- I
This was
didn't know
with the
for sure.
Phillies.
I was thinking
This
Just
was
was-
the Phillies. This was the last year. The last year we had August waivers trades.
Yeah, that's right.
Parker,
Let's go with home run logs for 600.
home run logs for 600. Devin,
I'm gonna go with. I missed it. No, Soler. No,
you're no, that's incorrect. Isaac Azud.
That's got to be Mr. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That is correct. Who's about
And
to
I
come?
literally was just going through that
I was so-
scorecard of the 3-run homer.
About to come back in 20. You say you were checking the score.
I
Look at
was
all
going
those
through my
solo-
I was going
all
through
those
my
solo home
scorecard
runs.
backlog.
Is he
Okay.
going to be hitting leadoff when he returns? Some people
He
are
better not
averse
be.
to that idea. Yes.
I would like to see one over the monster. So yeah, who got it right? Isaac. Okay, Isaac, go ahead.
Let's go GIF database for 4.
For 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is this incredibly handsome gentleman? Alex Krutchik.
Jesus Christ.
Who is Paul Severino?
There you go. You're right. I thought also the answer, John Eric Alvarez, was correct. I think
damn.
it was maybe someone put the initials before I put the number 33.
Like a bunch of us did.
Like a bunch of you did. Okay. AK, where are you going with?
Okay. Let's go back with gift database for 600.
For 6. Okay. Who does he even exist? Kevin Barral.
Who is Sixto Sanchez?
There you go.
I mean, he may be a ghost too. I don't know if that counted, but a ghost,
Yeah.
does that count?
Could have been a goat, but now he's a ghost.
Hey.
Okay, KB, where are you going with?
We'll go home run logs for 800.
Home run lugs for 800. Ooh, one of my favorite ones.
Oh, Jesus.
Isaac Azut.
All right, you gotta have the answer right away, Isaac. Come on, what are you doing? You can't hide it. You can't hold it.
That's
Come on,
gotta
let's go.
be Avi Garcia.
It is Avi Garcia, indeed.
Oh.
It is.
Daniel, how about you
I
shut
should have
your
known
mouth?
from when he said my favorite one.
All right.
One of my favorite ones. That's what I meant.
Was
Yeah,
that Isaac?
Kenta Maeda. I thought he was gonna get hot after that one, and then no.
Yeah, he was getting hot after hitting off Karinchak and Elder.
Yeah, he was.
Okay. Where are you going with, Isaac?
Let's go with your other boy. Let's go with Arraez for 6.
That,
Arraez.
my friend,
Oh,
is
no.
the thing.
Jazz Chisholm in the second with a stand-up double.
Let's go.
Let's go, Isaac. How much are you gonna put there? in the
I'll
wager?
wager a crisp 600.
600. Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
how much this question is. Okay.
Uh,
So
Min.
whenever you're ready, Mr. Sussman. Luis Arraez is on the verge of joining these two players as the only Marlins to play second base in the MLB All-Star game.
Who is Dan Agla?
Why are people putting their initials in? It's a daily double. Only Isaac can answer.
I'm really gonna choke this one, aren't I?
This is a tricky one.
Is it? Okay. I don't think he
Wait,
was ever.
you already
like the-
answered with Ugla?
Yeah, I said Ugla. Wait, do I have to name both?
You have to name both. Yeah.
Second base in the MLB. Ugla and you can put the timer if you want now.
Put the time.
I think better under pressure. Well, I thought it was a 30-second one. Not that much pressure.
It's been you had some seconds before I even put the timer up
That's
there.
correct.
I don't know. And Infante.
No, that answer is incorrect. I forgot. Now because he lost, now he lost, right?
I lose my
Luis
600.
Yeah, Luis Castillo.
Oh, no.
Obviously, Jazz got in but didn't play, and the same with D. Gordon. I think.
Yeah,
he's
I was
got
thinking
one
D.
too.
Gordon.
Gordon
Both
too.
like it,
Yeah,
but
you're right.
That's why it was
Yeah,
a tricky one.
I don't remember those two playing.
Hey,
I
guys,
remember
guys,
Ugla
show some
making 3
respect.
errors.
It's Deveris Strange Gordon.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, Isaac.
Okay.
Oh my God. 54.
Let's go Louis Arraez for 8.
The age that Luis Arraez will be when he reaches free agency, if not extended beforehand.
Oh my God.
Noah Berger.
28.
That is correct, but you have to answer.
What is 28?
There you go.
Noah. Oh.
Whoa, that was.
By the
that was a
way,
thinker.
total guess.
I was gonna say 29. Don't worry.
I was gonna say 29 as well.
Okay, so we have one more for Luis, 2 for the GIF database, 1 for home run log, and 2 for first baseman. What are
I'll
you
take
picking? Noah?
the 1,000 for home run logs.
1,000 for home run logs. Okay,
All right, no.
this is an easy one. Although it's 1,000, it's an easy one. Noah Berger.
That's Garrett Hampson.
That's incorrect.
No.
Oh no!
Oh yes, you lost everything, bro. Okay, Isaac.
Who is John Birdie?
There you go.
Oh my. Thank God.
You scared me.
Thank you for answering.
The
I was
language.
not-
You're not old enough for
I
that
was
language.
thinking the wrong speedy guy. darn it.
I wasn't gonna say John Birdie. I'll tell you that much.
I was thinking the wrong speedy utility guy.
I don't know why. I was thinking
John, I'm
Stallings. I'm
so
pretty sure he hit
sorry.
one this year in Philly.
Yeah.
Stalling
does not have
has
a-
0.
Stallings hit one last year in Philly.
Okay, that's what I was thinking then.
Isaac.
Did you take my points away?
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go
you have to
gift
take one.
Lose,
database
take
for
the points.
What? No, hold on. Eli, you have. I think you have to take Noah's points away.
Oh, oh, that's right. He said. All right.
Yeah.
I need to win. All right.
Okay, you said Arraez for 1,000.
No, database for 8.
Oh, database for 8. Okay. Okay, so who is this gentleman?
Oh,
Okay, Kevin Barral.
Who is Jacob Miller?
That is correct.
damn it! Fudge.
Second round pick for the Miami Marlins last year.
Yeah,
That's
Kevin.
correct.
Okay.
I believe he's the number 9 prospect too, or number 8.
Okay, Kevin.
Let's do the GIF database for 1,000, please.
Ooh, this is a fun one. Who's this kid?
Who is
Noah Berger.
Yorley still there.
There you go.
Who is Yorley still there?
You are correct.
Good shit.
I don't like that, Eli. I don't like that.
That was a good one.
whatsoever.
What do you mean?
Who the hell cares about the kids?
I got an answer right back in the day, and I beat you by saying Reagan Olivia Cooper, who is.
Jacob Miller. Yeah, I don't like these. Jacob Miller was a good one. That's what went on.
That was great.
You're only mad
Bro,
because you didn't get it right.
Respect Jordan.
It's not that I didn't get it right. I don't pay attention to the players' kids or their anything.
That video
Hey,
has
well,
been
that's your
posted.
fault.
Isaac, that video's been posted everywhere.
Crimea River. Okay, Noah.
I haven't
seen
even
it
watched the
once.
video and I knew that. First baseman for 8.
Miami's starting first baseman for the first opening day at Marlins Park. Isaac, is it? I think
I
I
gotta make sure I was
Yeah, you
right.
put
Who
the
is Gavin
indicator.
Sanchez?
Who's Gabby Chance?
I was waiting for the indicator.
That's right.
You put it.
I messed up.
I was
that
gonna
one.
say Lomo, but he was in left field.
He wasn't left. That's true. Who was the manager though?
Ozzy.
There you go. Venezuelan legend.
SOC,
Okay,
SOC
Isaac.
is good. I love him. First base to 1,000, please.
The all-time leader in defensive runs saved among Marlins first basemen. Stat dates back to 2003.
Yeah. So not all Marlins history, but the last 20 years.
Isaac Azud. This is an interesting one.
I'm gonna guess. No, wait. I'm gonna say Derek
Is
Lee.
it,
That is incorrect.
No,
You're gonna be-
Please. 2003 was his last year.
You're gonna be so
Yeah.
mad when you learn about this. Devin.
It's my answer. Let's go with Conine.
That is incorrect.
No.
Noah.
who is Lewin Diaz?
That is correct, my friend.
Yes!
Holy
That is
shit.
correct.
I told you guys, he's such a good first baseman.
It's not even close. It's
not even
big
close.
It's not even
margin
close.
over everyone else.
How does he qualify?
God, I miss him.
I'm not using a qualifying number just in terms of total. Even
He's
without
he's the leader without qualifying for anything. That tells you how good of a defender he is.
Imagine if he could hit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
okay.
Okay, Luis Arraez for 1,000. Obviously, that's the one remaining. So go ahead. Luis Arraez has had more career plate appearances against this AL Central starter with 36 than any other MLB pitcher.
I have another guess, but I can't lose more.
I need a clue.
I get the division is a
The division
decent
is a
clue.
pretty decent
That's
clue.
a perfect clue, yeah.
They said it could be anyone in that division.
Not really.
Think about the.
Then answer the question.
The Tigers. Okay, Alex Krutchik.
Is it Corey Kluber?
That is wrong.
No, come on.
Noah Berger.
who is Lance Lynn?
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Thank God. If Noah got that one right too, I was gonna jump off a bridge. No offense, no.
It makes two of us. Oh my god.
Anyone else? Think
Oh,
about the
am I
teams
at?
he faced. He faced the
I think
Guardians,
I know who it is.
the
but I
White
can't
Sox.
risk
He
it.
faced the Tigers.
Yeah, we
He
know what the
faced
AL
the
Central
Royals.
is, Danny.
Some people might forget.
Oh shit, the Tiger.
Like Kevin Burrell thought Luke Williams was a pitcher. So some people might be wrong about some stuff.
Check the chat, Danny.
Parker buzzed in.
Parker. Okay, Parker Heiser.
Screw it. Who is Lucas Giolito?
You're correct.
Ah,
God, that was gonna be my guess.
That's literally what I've been thinking about.
I was thinking about that.
That's from the rope, but yeah. So that's it for our first board. We have leading. It's Kevin Barral with a lead with 2,000. Isaac Azuto, of course, with 1,600. Noah with 1,400. Parker the same. Minus 600 for Alex. Minus 1,600 for Devin. Nick has 200, and Daniel Rodriguez has been very quiet. So with that,
he's
go.
playing the long game.
He's playing the long game.
Yeah.
Getting ready for a comeback.
One right question back in.
Yes, we go for a word from our friends from La Pop.
Back in 30 seconds.
That just looks so good. I think I need to go to my friends of La Pop. It's here in the Royal, so it's really close.
I think it would have been funny if we put a preview to the Puck Pod Water Relief podcast when we're about to have a category about water relief.
That is coming out tomorrow, or wherever you get your podcasts, and also we'll put it up on YouTube. His extended interview with Marlins closer AJ Puck.
That's a good one. So with that, we go to the second board. Of course, it's gonna be.
Just need a minute to set up the scores on this additional board, so you can banter among yourselves at this point.
I'm not last. That's what I'm happy about.
You're not last. That's
Shout
true.
out Noah. Holy
How?
shit.
Yeah. How are the vibes?
Noah, I think, set the record for minus 10,000. They
That was Carver. That was Carver. That was
No.
Carver.
I think I got like minus 8,000 in the first one.
Don't worry, Carver.
The first one was a mess because
Who won the first one? That should be a Jeopardy.
John Rodriguez.
John Rodriguez.
John Rodriguez.
Then Danny Alvarez took over and never.
And I started hosting.
No, the first host was Isaac, I think, for my first win.
Yeah, and after that, I had been doing so bad that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna host now.
But you're doing good. You're doing good here. You could do better, but you're doing good here. So whenever Mr. Sussman is ready,
I believe we are ready. That looks right.
We are ready. As I mentioned, Kevin Barral with a lead, not a big one, but a lead. Isaac following, then Noah, Parker getting close. Of course, Nick with 200 points. Devin and Alex in the minus with minus 1,600 and minus 600, and Daniel Rodriguez at 0. But Daniel is coming back.
Yes. So let me just brief you on the categories. Audience questions. Thank you to Eric and Ryan and Sean for submitting. I think they're all watching along with us, filling out that question. We can always use your audience questions, your unique trivia. And I reserve the right to make some slight edits to make them either slightly more difficult or slightly easier, or sometimes to correct some information if it's not totally right. But we appreciate everybody coming up with the ideas for that category every single time. What a relief. This is not what you think it is. This is going to be, I'm going to give you a trio of relievers from a game where the Marlins bullpen pitched, I think they're all from shutouts. All of them were like lights out relief performances.
This year?
No, it's the answer to each one is going to be the year where these relievers pitched together.
fire.
Marlins. Yeah, so you're gonna get.
I
You're
was
gonna get
excited.
You're gonna get a trio of relievers from any point in Marlins history who appeared in the same game together and all like shoved in that same game. Before and after splits, these are going to be players. Their stats while they were with the Marlins, and then that same stat since leaving the Marlins, either via trade or free agency, whatever. The biggest losers, these are going to feature pitchers who had high loss totals during the season of their Marlins career. So all those players, even if it wasn't their fault, had seasons where they accrued a lot of losses, and it's going to be about something from that season. So you're going to answer with the pitchers involved in that.
Correct. So you guys know the drill. I'm going to start with the leader, Kevin Burrell. So you pick, Kevin.
I'm interested in water relief. Let's start with that one. Water relief for 400, please.
Water relief for 400.
Okay, so the answer is the year. The answer is the year where these guys pitched together.
Steve Cishek, Randy Choate, and Heath Bell. Devin! Thank you so much. Devin, go ahead.
That is 2012.
That is correct and tragic at the same time.
Randy Choate, and I love him. He's such a god.
Yeah, traded in the Hanley Ramirez trade to LA.
The Scott McGough trade? McGough? Whatever.
McGough. Yeah. McGough. Correct, Parker. Yeah. Devin, what are you picking, man?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, Devin got it right. Sorry. No, continue.
So let's go before and after for 400.
Before and after for 400.
So just identify the player here. Is the numbers with the Marlins and then after leaving the Marlins.
Yes. 986 games played with the Marlins, 478 games since leaving the Marlins.
How the heck are we? Oh, I know who that could be.
Noah Berger.
Who is Giancarlo Stanton?
That is correct, my friend. Big G.
That's the only, yeah.
I should say that everybody in this category is an active player as well. They're all active with other teams.
That's true.
Good.
Okay, Noah.
Before and after splits 800.
800. 313 batting average with the Marlins. 305. Oh, you see, he hits 305 when he leaves Miami. Batting average since leaving the Miami Marlins. Isaac Azut.
Who is Christian Yelich?
That is incorrect, my friend.
Yeah, no.
He hit 300.
Devin.
Let's take Leday. Probably wrong.
It's way wrong.
Way wrong.
Cue the Isaac picture.
That. He did not hit like that.
So wrong. AK, Alex.
Who is JT Realmuto?
No, that's incorrect.
That's a good guess.
Good guess.
These are hard because that's all you're giving us is this.
Yeah, well, I'm giving you a number that kind of sticks out. Like, this is a big number. These are big numbers for batting average.
Yeah. Big hitter.
Did you get me?
Nick, yeah.
Who is Starling Marte?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I know who it is.
Who it is, Daniel?
With Danny Alvarez in here, who else could it be? Who is Miguel Cabrera?
Oh
my God.
Look at that.
That was the most obvious one. I should have known.
That is a correct one, my friend.
That's good gamesmanship, Danny.
Oh my God.
I have to say, I sort of had nothing to do with this question. So D-Rod, you see you're back. 800. Where are you picking?
Let's do before after for 12.
Before and after for 12. Ooh, this is a good one because it's a sabermetric one. 122 weighted runs created plus with the Marlins. 135 weighted runs created plus since leaving the Marlins. 100 it represents league average.
In hindsight, this is a very difficult one.
Yeah, in hindsight.
Why do you guys keep choosing this category?
There's one that's tailor-made for you, and this one is really difficult, I think.
Oh, so one of the answers is going to be Luke Williams later on?
I hope.
No, I can confirm there's no Luke Williams on this board.
Come on. I have no idea.
This is Danny Alvarez's favorite stat.
Go for a hint.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Who it is, then?
I'm not
Risking
risking
out
it.
at it.
I can't believe I didn't put Harold somewhere in this board, but there's no Harold here or
Yeah.
in
It's no Harold, so we're giving them 30 more seconds, Eli.
Oh,
I'm ready.
I think that's looping already. Yeah, no, time is up, everybody.
Time
That
is
is
up.
this is
Is it
this is Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
Oh,
Nobody even tried for this
Oh, I
one.
thought you said it's a hard one.
These are hard.
We're all
Yeah.
Yeah,
terrified.
because all you're giving us is these broad stats. I don't like.
I like
these.
it. I like it.
You have to adapt to these new stats, my guy.
Good.
So Dira, let's go back with you.
Let's keep the pain going. 16. 16.
Good, get it over with.
This
Is
is
a
pretty
tough one.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. 63 games started and 17% with the Marlins. 158 games started and 22% strikeout percentage since leaving the Marlins.
Oh, I know who it could be.
This is a pitcher, just to be completely clear.
Exactly.
No, he didn't start that many with the Marlins. That would have been dumb. I was gonna say Zach Gallen.
Eli, you can never put this category in here again. please.
He will definitely put this category ever again.
Only when you're playing Danny.
you said these are active, right?
Mm.
Yes.
But time's up.
Oh,
So
no. Never mind.
Oh,
I got it
yeah,
right. Never mind.
You
Yeah,
buzzed in.
He buzzed
I
in with
buzzed in
1
after.
second.
I buzzed in after.
Well,
after.
you admitted, so whatever Eli says.
Oh,
I rescinded.
well,
I rescinded. That was
There
after.
we go.
No, he's not.
Oh.
yeah. So now
Made
that
him
one's a little
fall.
tough because he started with a team before the Marlins,
started-
and then he got traded. Yeah. So that one, yeah, and yet it gets even harder if you if you guys want to bench him in there.
Do it,
Do
Danny.
you want to just knock it out?
Two. Do it.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Why
Two.
not?
Okay, so 150 games pitched with the Marlins, 135 games pitched since leaving the Marlins. 0 this season. Oh, this
So
is
he's an active player, but he's
Noah
not yet
Berger.
appeared.
Who is Anibal Sanchez?
that is incorrect because he wasn't active.
Oh, he
ever.
retired.
Yes.
He retired.
My lead.
Oh.
Yeah, he needed that. I needed that to happen.
This is one of Danny Alvarez's guys.
Take them
Oh.
points.
Oh, you can't say that now.
I can.
Oh, I think it'll be one of those early. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this one.
If Navi is saying that this is too
This is
hard
a
to
wider
win.
hand, yeah. Last part, 0 this season.
I only buzzed in because like no one was buzzing in. I felt like somebody had to do it. But
It's okay now. Thank you for trying.
that was bad.
Oh my god.
I would like to officially request my points
This
back.
is El
Harlan
Elefante.
Marlins!
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said Harlan. I was literally thinking Harlan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, no one to minus
Alright.
200. God.
I would like to formally request my
so,
points back.
so Dira,
All right. Let's do audience questions for 4.
This is an easy one, I think. Okay, so this first baseman who later became a Marlin was once picked up of third base by Butch Rodriguez in the 2003 World Series. Sean Millerick posted this one.
This was a question already.
No.
Maybe some version of this has been used before.
Yeah.
You got this,
Probably.
Isaac.
With
One point.
trades, but no.
Jeez, this could be the hardest board in a while.
Devin.
I just wanted to stay in the
Oh,
top.
it is Aaron Boone.
No. That is
I know who
incorrect.
it is because this was a question already. I
Who is
think
it, Isaac?
maybe it wasn't, but it was briefly a Marlin. I was gonna say what's his name? Nick Johnson.
That is correct, my friend.
Oh,
my
nice.
God.
This was a question before. I remember for sure now.
Isaac might be saying, Kevin. Isaac.
Audience. I knew that was a Sean Miller question. Kevin. I'm sorry. Audience questions for 8.
8.
Yeah.
The Marlins hitter who has struck out the most this season. Noah Berger, of
Who is
course.
Joey Wendell?
You're so incorrect, and I'm so disappointed.
Oh no!
Total
Nick-
strikeouts.
For that,
Nick Turok.
My boy DLC.
That's correct.
Who
Double-
is DLC?
Double DLC.
Brian DL. DLC. Who
forgot
is
Joey
Brian
went
DL?
the IL.
That's
No,
two
no.
DLC questions,
I
Rob.
was gonna say Soler, so I got lucky there.
Okay, the
Soler
first
was-
DLC question I didn't buzz in time.
And this one you got it wrong. Do you really like DLC? He's gonna be disappointed at you, man.
I don't pay
Nick,
attention to his strikeouts. That's how much I love him.
NT.
I'll go audience 1200.
Oh, this is just painful.
Oh my god.
Okay. Audience for 12. Pitching 3 games for the Marlins in 2020 and pitch for the Rangers in 2022. Ryan, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you.
Schlesinger.
22. Ugh.
Alex Krutchik.
Josh Smith.
Yes, incorrect.
No,
I was thinking
I
that's,
think I can give a hint, and
I know
still
who it is.
none of these guys will get it. He
gave up
served
the
the.
hard
He
shot.
served. Yes, that's correct. Isaac.
Wait, what's correct?
What Kevin said, but not the real answer, just the hint. Okay, what's your?
Wait, what's the hint?
He gave up the homer to Judge.
Is it Tinoco?
Six. What, wait,
What did you say?
Tinoco.
what's his name?
That's all right. Come on.
Is it?
Come on.
What?
What's his
That
name?
wrong?
It starts with a
That
J.
is-
I don't. Jay's
Yeah.
Jesus Tinoco.
There you
Yes,
go.
it's
That's
wrong.
correct. Jesus
Oh my
Tinoco.
god, you spoon fed it.
No, what do you mean? I didn't even know the first name at all.
Oh my god.
Jesus Tinoco.
Oh my
Once you
God.
said the judge
Wow.
thing, I knew
I
it.
think
I just
think
know
it's,
he was on the Rangers last
Good
year.
question,
I would have
Ryan.
said anyone else.
it's a former Venezuelan pitcher for the Marlins.
Who guessed Josh Smith? Was that Alex?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Krutchik.
Yeah.
But which Josh Smith? Josh H,
Or
Josh
Josh
E, or Josh A?
If I got it correct, I was gonna hope that no one asked that.
I don't think it was gonna happen here.
I figured if I say Josh Smith, I have like 2 chances at being right.
Hit 3.
Yeah, but it was a good guess. But no, Isaac, who are you going with?
Let's go. What a relief.
Relief for
Noah
his-
Berger for
for
800.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, the answer is the year that these relievers pitched in the game together for the Marlins.
Ross Detweiler, John Curtis, Dylan Floro.
Jesus.
Get out of here, Cat. Oh, God, it didn't buzz in.
Kevin Barral.
Oh my god.
Kevin.
Oh, what is
Kevin.
2020?
You're
One.
absolutely incorrect. Devin.
2021.
That is correct, my friend.
Damn, Kevin, that's a brutal loss.
That's
right
minus
there.
1,000.
Oh, the Curtis one is the one that got me.
No,
Yeah, I
Floro
feel you.
should've got it.
I thought he got traded in 2020.
Right.
Floro
wasn't
wasn't-
even a Marlin
he-
yet.
well,
I
Floro
know.
wasn't
Then I
here in
realized Floro
21.
wasn't a more. God.
Yeah.
Floro was pitching the World Series in 2020. Silly.
All right.
He
all
was
right.
he
That
was
my
like
first one
he
wrong.
was
That's
like
fine.
8, man. Don't be so rough. with
He
it.
was
I'll
like,
make a
hey.
mistake.
Devin.
Let's try Biggest Losers 400.
Biggest losers for 400. Okay.
Picture of Cat. I'm just kidding.
This future Hall of Famer who had the walk-off hit in this demoralizing loss for Sandy Alcantara and the Marlins.
Oh, I remember that.
Kevin Barral.
Who is Yadier Molina?
That is correct.
Damn.
Oh, good one, Kevin. How do you come back for like? You're such a funny guy.
I'll take that.
He's just missing the most obvious one, and he's getting huge one.
2020.
KB
All right. What a relief for 1200, please.
for 1200. That is okay. Mike Dunn, David Phelps, and Nick Whitgren.
No
Berger.
way.
What is 2017?
No
That is
way.
incorrect, my friend. That is incorrect, my friend.
What?
Oh, it's incorrect.
Yes. Yeah, Isaac Azud.
They pitched together in that year.
Wait,
No.
you know what? Well, let's see if somebody gets the answer that was intended here.
But I think not. Still,
What
they
is-
didn't. They
What
didn't.
is 2016?
That is correct. But Mike
Okay.
Dunn in 2017
Yeah,
was already he was already a Colorado Rocky.
No.
That's right. Yeah, I was
You're-
worried about potentially being applying for
Screwing
multiple
this-
years, but yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
that is.
No, you know
that's-
what? You saved me there. I would have said 2017.
You saved me too.
Yeah.
I would have said 2017 easily.
Okay,
But I
Isaac
should
is-
remember my not being there.
Isaac is
Let's go. What a relief scares me a little bit. Let's go big losers for 800.
big losers for 800. Bro. Ugh. Charlie Huff's age during his 16 loss season for the Fish.
Old.
Oh, he was like.
He was a grandpa maybe by that time. Daniel Rodriguez.
What is 45?
That is correct, my friend.
Ooh, almost at 43.
So DR.
Whoa. Let's do 12 for biggest loser.
12 for biggest loser. In his sophomore season of Scott Olsen took a step backwards in practically every statistical category. That includes losing 5 more games than he did as a rookie.
So we are looking for the
No.
year.
Nick,
No.
What is 2007?
that is correct.
I'm winning this game.
Jared,
Danny needs me to win, so I can't lose.
that's true. Nick,
We'll keep the train going with the biggest losers for 1600.
1600 for the biggest loser. Okay. This veteran right-hander took the first loss in Marlins history. His 17 losses in 93. It still stands as the franchise single-season record.
Jeez.
Jesus.
That's
That's an out of Carver question.
Yeah, I might try to go with. Arraez.
We love you, Carver.
Oh yeah, I see.
no.
Isaac.
This was a question before. Jack Armstrong.
That is correct. Jaquito Armstrong.
God.
How was that?
I'm hoping he's not watching.
Oh, Isaac's getting points on things he's seen before. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's something
Hey,
for
so that's good.
future contestants.
I still think Isaac should have played today.
You have to watch every episode because
Isaac
you
should-
might get a repeated
Okay.
question.
So that was Isaac. I could not hear.
Yeah,
I was
it was
laughing
Isaac.
off
It was
screen.
Isaac.
He was laughing.
Yeah. Okay, Isaac. Isaac has
Let's
a commanding lead. Come on, guys.
I need this commanding lead, man. I'm going to retire if I win. A big if. Losers for 2000.
Losers for 2000. An original Florida Marlin who lost 16 games during his final full season with the club.
I have no idea who that is.
I was like minus 20.
I have no idea who that is.
Daniel Rodriguez.
Is that Pat Rapp?
That is correct, my guy.
Who?
That might have been the question. I feel like I've seen that name before.
I think I've seen it before too. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah, I have
photo
no
before,
idea
but
who
I
that
don't
is.
remember his name.
Okay, so we have. He's getting close. Daniel Rodriguez.
Ooh, let's Noah's category for 16.
Apparently not my category.
Oh, I think. Okay. Taylor
What?
Tankersley, Clay Helmsley, and Juan Carlos Oviedo. Also, Leo Nunez is the correct answer.
Eli, you really wanted to screw me over this one.
Alex Kratchik.
When is 2004?
That is way incorrect, my guy. Devin.
What is 2008?
That is incorrect. Isaac Azud.
If it's not 2000, was Leo Nunez already there? 2007?
That is incorrect.
What?
Yeah.
What is 2010?
That is correct.
Yes!
Daniel
Wait,
Rodriguez is
what?
getting close. I mean, you should have got this one, Dira, because you answered Taylor Tankersley way long time ago.
Oh my God, it's a tie.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no,
a
never
tie.
mind.
No, it's not a tie.
Ooh.
Ooh, Daniel. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
what are
my
you going with
God.
now?
Isaac!
I'm
Let's
ass.
let's do audience for 16.
That, my guy.
Jazz Chisholm in the second with a stand-up double.
I knew you were gonna hate this one.
Let's we're gonna do 16.
Okay.
Exact.
Okay. So we have our 16. Remember, he has to name all of it. The 7 Major League free agents. Marlins general manager King has signed as general manager Eric Bolaños or Bolaños.
Yes, I should say quickly that Eric, he originally submitted 5, but the correct answer is 7. There was
7.
a couple smaller ones that he had.
Points off for Eric. Come
That
on,
is
do better.
correct. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch Daniel try to guess all 7 free agents.
Soler. Avi. Let me think. Damn.
Soler and Avi, yeah.
I remember the first one.
At the time, that's a tough question.
It is a tough question.
Detweiler, I feel like was one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the first one, I think.
No, he doesn't count. Man, this is a good one. Jesus.
This is a good one.
Oh,
Matt Joyce.
No.
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 I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it.
That's a good guess, though.
It was a 2020 Marlin.
Can I try?
2020 Marlins. Curtis Granderson.
Can I add one in? Can I add one in?
So that's wrong.
Wasn't Anthony Bass one of them?
Anthony Bass was one of them.
Simber. Was Simber a trade or was he a signing?
Simber was a trade there, Kevin Burrell.
All right.
What about Yuli Gurriel? Or he was a minor league free agent?
Minor league.
He has a minor league. So the full answer is
Duval.
Johnny freaking Cueto.
Johnny Cueto, Abisail Garcia, Jorge Soler, Adam Duvall. Who was
Duval.
Doobie's probably gonna Doobie's about to hit like 4 homers in the next series.
I am not looking forward to this.
Ross Detweiler and Anthony Bass, who was recently released by
excommunicated is more like more appropriate.
No comments on that. Okay, so we have 2 remaining. Audience questions for 2 and water relief for 2. So D-Rod, you have the chance to get back and keep fighting with Isaac.
What a relief for 2.
Water relief for 2. Justin Wayne, Nate Bump, and Matt Pershaw. I have no idea who these
are.
People
These guys?
Eli, you really wanted to screw me.
Alex
Eli, I hate you.
I'm gonna do it again. When is 2004?
That is correct, my guy.
I was 4 years old. I have no idea.
He gets the confetti for that one.
That was -1.
Okay, we have the last one for.
What are any of those guys doing now?
I have no idea who those people
are. Probably.
I thought I said John Wayne at first. I was like,
okay.
You should get those guys for water relief, Noah. You need the unsung.
That's right.
That would be great.
Yeah, I can get you Rangel Pinto if you want, or Jorge Julio if you want.
Ooh,
might be an interesting one. Yeah.
You know who that is, Noah?
Yes. No.
You know who that is, Kevin?
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking Noah.
Okay.
No.
Okay, let's go with audience questions for 2000.
Yes. So this is hard, but it's gettable. It's not impossible.
I don't know.
Oh.
The lefty specialist was acquired at the 2008 MLB trade deadline in exchange for Gabby Sanchez, Sean Millerick. So this one.
It's Gabby. It says Gabby Hernandez.
Gabby Hernandez. I'm sorry, Gabby Hernandez.
I don't know who Gabby Hernandez is.
Gabby Hernandez. So I go again. This lefty specialist was acquired at the 2008 MLB trade deadline in exchange for Gabby Hernandez via Sean Millerick.
I know who the lefty specialist is, but I don't know who it is.
I feel like
if some of you know my middle name, which I doubted, you guys might be able to.
You have a middle name?
I have a middle name, yeah.
Wait.
Eli, this isn't gettable at all.
Why have I never known this?
I think it is. Well, yeah, it's hard.
Okay, 2008, lefty. Ah, fuck it.
Daniel,
I think I remember. Made a franchise. He was awesome. Who is Arthur Rhodes?
That is correct.
Yes.
Wait, what's your middle name?
Arturo, which is
Arturo.
Arthur.
Arturo.
Arturo.
Not Daniel. Arthur.
I'm calling you Arturo
Alvarez.
from now on.
Call me Arturo. I love my middle name. Okay, so at the end of the second board, we have Daniel Rodriguez with a commanding league of 5,600 points. We have Isaac Azud, who can come back and win it with 3,600. KB 1,600. Noah, I'm so disappointed. Won't even read that. Parker Heiser 14. Alex, I'm so disappointed too. Devin, I feel like Devin has been doing a better job.
Let's go.
But it's at minus 3,200, and Nick 1,400. So with that, I think I don't know if we have a word, Eli, from our guys, or we just go straight ahead to.
We're gonna go straight.
Is he from Seattle?
Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy.
Yeah. So let's make sure I got this the way I want to. Yeah. For Final Jeopardy, everybody's got a shot. Everybody can participate. Those in the negatives can get back up to 0, and obviously those in the positives can wager whatever you have left. I'm going to show you the category first, and then you decide how much you wager in the private chat. You commit to that once you see the category, and then you're going to send your answers to me directly. So whether that's via text or via DM, however you contacted me normally, that's where you submit your answer to the question once it comes up. So let we keep it all private. Then we'll do our grand reveal as to who got it and who didn't.
Cool.
So with this first, stop that, pull up the category. We made this one with our host in mind.
Venezuela.
Oh no.
Oh.
Venezuelanos.
Hold on. There we go. Yes. So it is going to be a Venezuelan player.
Okay, I'll give. Second place is good, so I don't have to retire. So I'm just gonna put in. I'm gonna text you my
all of it.
How many do I have? How much do I have again? 5,000.
5,600. 5,600.
Go all in, coward.
All in.
All in. I want
Oh.
Daniel Rodriguez and Isaac Azud to go all in.
Don't.
Guys,
I'm
going
going
all in defeats the purpose of playing the rest of the game.
It makes it fun, Noah. All in, both of you.
Doesn't matter all in
That
because
should be-
Here,
I'd rather him
I'll do
not
this.
go all in.
The year the Marlins started.
Oh my fucking.
I take mine back. I'm going all in.
Good job, Nick. Nick is
Isaac is figuring out. He's doing the math in his head. He's trying to figure out.
No, I already
He's
told
doing the
you like how
Price is
much
Right.
I'm going in.
You
I
have to
bet
put
the
it in
interest-
that.
I bet it's what current player on the Marlins is hitting 400. I bet it's that for the question.
Okay, I think we got everything.
The answer's not Luis Arraez.
We know that Devin is going to get back up to 0. And I think, we are ready to
What's
do
Isaac's
a
bet?
Kevin.
What's Isaac's?
He sent it privately.
Oh,
Isaac-
what?
Isaac is going all in as well.
All right,
Good
I'll go all in
God.
too. I'll put all
No,
in.
you
if
can't
Isaac's going
change your
all in.
mind.
I'll go all in if Isaac.
That's
Hey,
why.
no,
That's
it's
why.
private.
We're supposed to send the point. Our point values in the same way we send into
Yeah,
Eli.
man, you can't do it privately.
Yeah, no,
Fine,
you're
I'll
supposed to do
there.
it privately.
Look, I already,
Whatever it is,
I already
let's just
did
get to the question,
Go,
please.
go.
I win.
Okay. This should be an easy one. Most career hits by a Venezuelan-born player in Marlins history. We know that number 1 is Miguel Cabrera in his final season. Number 3 is the other
Tony
Miguel
Ramirez.
Rojas. But number 2, who is number 2? Go ahead, guys.
Wait, text.
Okay. Yo, Rojas. Wow, what is fine after this deal? Okay.
messaged me privately. We got Isaac's response. We have Noah Berger's response. Devin's response is in as well.
Texting Eli or Danny?
Eli.
Okay.
Technically. Oh my god. Who else do we got? Looks like we have Parker's response. Yes.
Pim, 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 pim.
Damn, y'all are going quick.
Dang.
Daniel's response is in.
I'm sending it to you right now.
Who is Ronald Acuna? He's probably up there against like the Marlins.
I don't even know.
You're having a girly over?
Isaac.
You tell me when I'm ready to say the answer, Eli.
Oh my fuck. This is wrong.
It's wrong.
That was super wrong, but I can't think of another one right now.
Kevin's response is in. Yes.
It's wrong.
Just a reminder, I'm never playing again.
No, I'm going back to 0.
It's your last time hosting, Danny.
I have bad news for you. I'm hosting forever.
Screw you.
Maybe I'm a great host.
Fine, then I'll be the
I'm not getting a John. I'm telling you this right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm giving my best recency bias guess.
I can't
Why?
think of
Like
any
this
guys.
one.
Get this over with so I can start packing.
Yes. Okay. I will start with my favorite response. That's from Nick. He has Luis Arraez, the number 2 spot in Marlins history. Not yet.
He might catch him, but can I say the answer?
Yes. Go ahead. The Granderville.
The answer is my guy from Sorocaima, Maracay, Estado
Oh,
Aragua, Alex
no.
Gonzalez.
And our champion is, after going in just enough, Daniel got it correct, Isaac got it correct, and Devin, after a revision, got it correct. I don't think his original response. Oh, was it? No, his original response was Prado as well. We had a couple Martin Prados in here. We had Noah did Aguilar.
I had no idea. I just put Jesus Aguilar.
But our champion with a low scoring game here, 7,593 points for the 5th time. For the 5th time, it is
5 time. 5. Hold up, I gotta put in the real background. The guy who helped it all, who did it for me. Let's go. 5-time champ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hall of Fame.
I'm impressed you know how to count to 5.
You still have to win 5 more times to get.
I'm coming. All right. I just secured my Hall of Fame vote for this. I want to thank everybody and everyone. I couldn't have done it without Isaac. He really pushed me today. If Isaac was playing, I was playing.
So I have to say that I have had so much fun hosting with this.
You did a fabulous job.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much, Eli. I might consider pulling a Michael Jordan and send a statement saying I'm back. But that's
No.
Not on the next show. I should clarify. The very next show is our all kids version, or some would say just the young people's young experts. The young experts show off. It is only going to be people that were born since the 2003 World Series title.
My money is on Hayes Mish.
Kevin has already committed to coming in. We have a couple other contestants lined up. This will be at some date in June. We haven't set the exact date, but likely during that All-Star break, we're gonna have another episode coming up in just a few weeks.
I'm gonna be in Seattle, but yeah. That's a good one. Hey, once again, guys, thank you so much for letting me do this. You know how much fun I have with this game, and it was a fun one. So from our friends on La Pop, Eli Sussman, Isaac Asud, our 5-time champ, Daniel Rodriguez, Noah Berger, Alex Krutchik, Devin, Nick Turok, Parker Heiser, Kevin Barral. I'm your host, Daniel Alvarez. Have a good evening, everybody.